Edwards already with 7 points. The Wolves have only missed 1 shot so far. They're 7 for 8. Offense clicking.
Ooh, that's a lovely view.
What are you two looking at?
Tip pick.
What did you say?
Tip pick. Tickets to the show with no hidden fees.
NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA, and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Teamwork. It's about working together and committing to a common goal. NBA Cares is about coming together to lift people up with generosity and genuine heart in the communities where we live, work, and play. Together, we can be an unbeatable team.
Sure, you'll teach her how to drive a car. Then use Greenlight to power her independence with crash detection with 911 dispatch, family location sharing, and emergency SOS alerts. Invest in your best investment with Greenlight.
I got something that's never been done before. 30 teams, single elimination, 1 NBA Cup, all leading right here. We'll need players that are incredibly precise, not afraid of a little scrapping. Everyone's got their eyes on this new prize. But the only way to get the NBA Cup is to win it. Looks like you're all gonna have to play for it.
Good start for Minnesota. They're in front early here in the first quarter. Welcome back to Target Center. A great bounce-back win for this team over Denver earlier this week. After that game, Coach Finch said the real maturity for this team comes as soon as they start stacking performances like that on top of each other, and he said that still remains to be seen. Mike Conley said this morning it all starts with staying consistent in the everyday routine. He said it's easy to want to win over a team like Denver, but he recognized, guys, that this team needs to keep the same focus against Utah, Boston, and every opponent coming up. Ahead of tip-off, Coach Finch said it's all about coming out and playing as focused and mature as they did the other day, and so far, so good.
Yes, indeed. 7-point advantage. They did allow an offensive rebound. Horton Tucker out of control. Battle for the board. Markkanen saves it to Collins. Great effort by the Jazz to keep it alive, give themselves another opportunity. Horton Tucker. Edwards smothering them. Brick. Gobert. Towns inside. Size advantage on Collins, and Collins could do nothing but foul. It'll be his first team foul on the Jazz.
Aggressive. Love it. Cat's been cooking bigs. Whenever he's matched up against the center, he cooks bigs from the top, playing off the catch. Starting to do it to power forwards now, too, though. Especially ones that are so much smaller than him. John Collins, a lot smaller than Cat.
Told you I'm hungry, Jim P. Let's get a message from Arby's.
It's time to get happy. Starting at $1.
I feel like I can't ever hear or see an Arby's commercial without Ving Rhames. I need Ving Rhames.
His voice is versatile.
It's so good.
The Wolves have scored on 7 of their last 8 possessions after that turnover on the opening possession.
Highlight of the game for Minnesota to be matched up with Gobert and Towns. Minnesota's a big basketball team now. Switchability too. How about Towns out here staying in front of Jordan Clarkson?
Horton Tucker, no. And that one last touched by the Wolves.
Wolves have been a big team. And there's, he's not seen because that's Karl Towns. He's not Karl Anthony Towns.
Okay, that's,
you know what I'm saying? Like I just had dinner. I just had dinner with him in Atlanta before the game. We were just talking about that. Like he's Karl Anthony Towns on his plane tickets and stuff, and he can't get rid of it. Like Delta won't, they won't get rid of the Anthony. He's very frustrated by that.
I call him Big Cat Collins with the finish.
Great dad. He's a great dad, man. He's very supportive of his son, and he's just a great guy. It's just fun talking with him and spending time with him. Great guy.
Conley caught in the air, gives it to Anderson. Edwards using the Gobert screen, stays hot.
I think they're going to have to look at that one. I felt like Ant's foot was on the line that time. They're going to make that a 2-point shot. So they counted it as a 3 initially, but.
Yep. Just showed it on the Jumbotron. Clarkson can't hit. Rebound Towns. Wolves at the moment up by 10. Slow-mo, the kick out. Towns, the pump fake. That's a kick ball.
Yeah.
Towns could have shot it. He was looking for Edwards in the corner off the fake.
So she's pretty clearly on the line. Pat Frere right there, too. I'm surprised he called that a 3. For sure they would have that 2-point signal with their fingertips. But now as Reed comes into the game, Rudy Gobert, big ovation. I don't know. I think the fans should be cheering for Rudy as much as they're cheering for Nas coming into the game because Rudy's been really good.
Wolves on the floor right now. Oh, they just made the adjustment. Public address announcer.
You know,
Johnny Jones making the announcement.
I was hit up on Twitter. Some people were wondering why Minnesota's shooting at the other basket because normally they shoot at the other end, and there are several teams, and I don't think people really know this, but the visiting team gets to pick which end they shoot at first. So some teams want their defense in front of their benches. Nas gets fouled here. Some coaches want their defense in front of their bench in the second half, and some coaches want their offense in front of their bench in the second half. And the road team decides which end they start on. So,
and there's only a handful of teams that actually like it this way. We were talking earlier. San Antonio is one of those teams.
Pop's always done it, and Jerry Sloan always did it. And
second-year head coach Will Hardy.
Of course, Will Hardy was in San Antonio with Pop, so he's a Pop disciple.
Yeah, it's really the Pop descendants that, for the most part.
There's a lot of them.
Hardy's such a bright mind and a great young coach, and surprised a lot of people. The Utah Jazz did a season ago with how competitive they were throughout the year. This is the rookie Keontae George off the heel. Long offensive rebound. Kelly Olynyk out to Clarkson. 7 on the shot clock. Clarkson trying to make something out of nothing. Lane opened up and puts it in.
Jordan Clarkson has all of those hesitation moves.
Yes.
You know, he's got an unorthodox game. He's got unorthodox footwork, and it really works for him.
By the way, I love this matchup. Sexton and Edwards, and there's a Edwards. He's 4 for 4. Would have been 5 for 5, but an offensive foul. Towns trying to set a screen on the active and feisty Colin Sexton.
It's really got Minnesota out to great starts.
Collins